How the hell is everyone? I missed every one of you. How y'all doing? I'm feeling better. My sugar's down. It's 190 as of today. I haven't checked it recently. It's good to see each and every one of y'all here. Tutti Frutti! Rocket Queen. Oh, hello, Summer Thunder. First off, 46 watching, 37 likes. Y'all get them likes up for me now. Missed you too, Nani. Nani, I'll bring you up in a minute, but we're just going to shoot the shit right now and see how everybody's doing. First off, there's a little child missing in Florida. Joshua Rowland. Everybody look into that. That's on my community page. Please go put that out. Let's find this little baby. Please, let's get him back home and hope he's safe. So please go check that out. When I get done here tonight, I'll put it on the Discord page too. Well, look at Miss Tutti Frutti, member for 2 months. Thank you, Tutti Frutti. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Faye, Mama P.I., Tashi, see you later. Dumpling, Rose Rocket Queen. I missed y'all too. I really, 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 really have missed y'all. It's good to be back. I just had to get my health taken care of a little bit. It's like I said, the sugar's down. That's a good thing. Get everything else out working. And there's Miss Kimmy Pooh, member for 2 months. Jesus, look at all these people. There's Becky Wicked Sticker. Hey Becky, how are you? I'm doing good now, Jacqueline. Thank you. Thank you. I'm feeling better. Feeling better. I got back on metformin. Piss on that Parziga. Hey, Cindy C. It's good to see you. Well, we'll be back. Hello, Evie. All right, so first off, thank you, Karina. Thank you so much. First off, I'm going to just bring up a few right now. First one I want to bring up, if she'll come up, is Nani. So, Nani, thank you, Sandy H. Nani, please come up. Anybody else that wants to come up right there with her, go ahead. But I'm only going to take a few. What's up, No Capitals? Thank you, Pink Fan. Thank you so much. Family's doing good. Becca had her surgery, went through it with flying colors. She does have a hiatal hernia, but the doctor said nothing to worry about. So she's good. Where she was having trouble swallowing food, they stretched her throat a little so she can take her medicine better now. So, Nani, come on up. I've seen you in. Let me go ahead and bring this up. Bring this up. I think it's in this one. Yeah, there it is. There's Miss Nani. What's up, girl?
Hey, girl.
How you doing? Hold on,
Doing good. I see you made it home. That's good to see.
Wait a minute. I get to cut the echo.
Yeah. What a trip.
There you go.
What a trip. Unbelievable trip. Long, fulfilling, that's for sure.
Now she's worn
That's
out.
for sure. Yeah, we are worn out. We are one out. When I tell you the angels aligned,
Woohoo!
everything happened for a reason, I believe. And when I tell you people that didn't want to help, straight up, nope, nope, nope. But we had like 3 angels for officers, and they went above and beyond to make sure that this happened. And the first thing I got to do is commend those gentlemen and that woman. When I tell you they were terrific, um, we did a lot of driving around at the beginning when we first got there because they told us that the it had to come in electronically. So we said, okay, we're heading out. We drove out, and we're there yesterday morning, and we want to go and grab her, but we can't because we don't have the orders yet. So we're still waiting around for that email to come in that's promised to us. And now the judge says, 1 o'clock he started working on the orders and he put it all out there. And then we had to wait for the clerk of courts and all them to do their job and get it sent to us and whatnot. We got it at 3 o'clock, the order.
Man.
Yeah. We had been calling the sheriff's office the whole time on the way down to inform them that we were coming. We wanted the same person that was been doing the serving to do the standby.
Right.
They didn't answer. They were ignorant, wouldn't answer. We show up at 3 o'clock. We know that they're leaving already. They close at 4. They're done at 3. They're not going to go out on no other job. But my daughter went in, showed them everything, whatnot. They said, go to the police department. They'll help you. So that's what we did. We called the police department. They said, all right, we'll send someone over. They told us to park a block away. Park in the same complex, but park away a little bit. And we did that. And the cops show up and they're talking to us. And now this cop that showed up, the first one, he's interested. He wants to, it's the orders. He couldn't prove that they were actually legit yet because anybody can make up orders like that. But we also had it on the hard file on the phone. But he couldn't tangibly send that over, I guess, to his chief or the sergeant, lieutenant, whatever. So now they were just concerned that maybe this judge didn't have jurisdiction. They were afraid technicalities.
Right.
But they're about to yank a kid. So now they said, let's call CPS. So they call CPS. CPS already knows. We've called them a trillion times. I can imagine the followers that have called them. So when I tell you CPS don't even want to hear Everly's name. Okay? They said, nope, we're not going to get involved. We can't get involved. We're not going to assist. So now it's 3 cops there. Now they were getting upset because they really knew that we came all the way down here. They knew that it was for a reason. We wouldn't have just came down here with no orders. And what was written on the orders was very disturbing. So, they're not gonna. They wanted something done. So this is where I say divine intervention. And when I tell you this was all the prayers, okay? Because one of these cops, his wife works for the missing. Okay? And he said, wait a minute, let me call my wife to verify this case. And he called his wife, and they verified that everything was on the up and up, that it was followed through with the orders. And they were like, okay. So now, as we were talking with the police, we see Sam take off in the Charger with her friend and the baby in the car. And we yelled to the cop that she just took off. And now they go chasing her, and they can't find her. All right. Everly had just had a severe asthma attack when they were taken off out of the thing. Everly was having a severe asthma attack, and she had to run her to the emergency clinic thingy to pick up her meds. So she had been out of all meds, but now Everly was in distress, so she had to go fill those meds. So she was at CVS getting the meds, and the cops are like, "Okay, how are we gonna get her?" And she's not here now, so how are we gonna find her? So we had said that, well, we were already in the process of talking to her on the phone as a John, and we were setting her up. So one of the cops was all for it. Let's do it, So we were in the process of doing that, and we had another thing going where my cousin would be able to call Sam, and she was being nice to her. They were being. She didn't contest anything Sam did. In other words,
Right.
because we needed that contact. Okay. So Sam calls her, and she sees that Sam's walking into CVS. And then Sam tells her that she'll be home in 5 minutes. So at that point, the cops were like, okay, go hide. The cops go down the street, and they hide. And they said, as soon as she pulls in, you call us. We'll be right back. So they go and they take off and hide. And we go around the parking lot to the other side. We hide. And then we see her pull in. So then we called the cops. Cops showed up. They showed right back up, all 3 cops. And by this time, Samantha was in her apartment. And they went in. They took her out, brought her out. And it was history. It was beautiful. So now, Rebel. I'll wait when he comes back.
I'm still here. I just muted so that phone wouldn't bother.
Show them the video.
All right, hold on, y'all.
I do have another video coming. It's in the works. It's being made. But this is for now.
Stop now. It's all in your hair.
This baby's been through a lot. Mhm.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
That was Evie.
Yeah, well, I got to show the picture too, though. If I can.
Yep.
Hold on just a second. And here's a picture of her sitting in the car. Look how precious, y'all.
Guys, she was in the cop's arm when she saw my daughter, and she was frozen. Frozen. She wouldn't go to her. And then she saw her, my daughter's fiance, and she wouldn't go to him. And I come walking up, and I was like, Evie, baby, it's Nani. I missed you so much. And she jumped out of that police officer's arms right into my arms. And she hugged me so tight. And she came out of it. And she just started crying. And she said, I knew you would come for me. I knew you would come for me. And it was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And then I brought her over to my daughter and I said, there's mommy. And she jumped in her arms and
I called her and called Nani while she was on her way home. And she was a couple of hours, I think you said like 4 or 5 hours left to go.
Yeah.
They were in a snowstorm, but that little girl looked so happy, like she had no worries in the world. She waved. I think she even talked to me a little bit.
Yeah.
Or something. I can't remember, but man,
Yeah.
she looked so beautiful and she looked so happy. So I'm glad you got her back, Nani.
Thank you. Thank you. This won't be over, but level-headed. I love you. I love you, level-headed. I thank you for everything you did. And she's home. This is a success story, Level. Levi, this is a success story.
Sure is. And I the people in here, I'm glad they got you to be able to go up there to get her.
Yep.
And I'm especially thankful to the cops that helped you get her.
You gave me an open platform, Rebel.
Well, now, I just gave you no platform. Kimmy and them also gave you one to.
Yeah. I'm going to them after this. Don't you worry about that.
I know you are.
I'm making my rounds. But like you guys let me speak and you guys let me talk about her and the power of prayer was so amazing that it put someone from the missing, her husband there, to verify that this was a legit thing. And like that just don't happen. That don't happen.
Well, now, let me ask you this. She's home.
Yeah.
When you gonna do Christmas with her? Or everybody already started?
She already got a couple gifts open.
Okay.
But we also have a little video in the works, and it should be coming soon of us getting her and of her greeting her siblings, I believe. My daughter-in-law's making it now, so she stopped me from knowing what was in it at that point.
Stop Nani from watching till it happens.
Yeah, she put the headphones on so I couldn't hear no more. Yeah. So, like, I thank every one of you guys. It took every one of you. Becca and Ray talking to me at night. I mean, it took you all. Kimmy and Dumpling let me just babble on, keep going. Juju's amazing. I sent her the video right away. I love Juju. Sluggy Sleuth.
I'm sorry, I forgot Sluggy Sleuth.
Sluggy covered it from like the get-go with Level-Headed. And JoJo Darkness, she did too. Like, this story meant that much to everybody that everybody didn't care. They were like, Jack, let's do it. Get up here, get the story out. And that's what it takes, because you know what? See something, say something, take action. Okay? And everybody took action, and we all got her story out, and it's a success. If that babysitter didn't come forward, okay, and finally see, this ain't right, I need to say something, do something, Evie probably might still be there in that. But because people see something and say something, it saved a life. It saved a life because that baby consumed a whole bottle of wine. She told us she drank it. She also consumed at least 10 melatonins. So, I mean, and that's just what we know that we were told that she sent to the babysitter.
Right.
So imagine everything else. Like she openly whooped that child. Okay? She was 3. She wrote on a wall. She got whooped and screamed at, made to put all of her toys in a trash bag, and she said my mother actually put it in the dumpster. Okay?
Jeez.
So and she only said, because it's in video, that she sent to the babysitter, that she was so free with the way she treated this child that she was willing to document it and send it out to pretty much strangers. It's absolutely crazy. Crazy.
Military man, what are you talking about? Somebody.
Yeah. No, wait a minute. Fuck you. Okay?
Somebody get rid of
Hey,
him.
how about the father called today? The father that's never met his goddamn daughter, okay? And made a threat on the way home. We'll go there. He's never met her. And said that he wants to be there for her and take her to Texas to live. He's never even
Never.
met the child, never signed the birth certificate. We got messages saying that he denied her. And as far as being shamed, taken away from the mother, that's a prostitute selling herself and admittingly saying that she did it with the child there in the presence. So don't go there. Don't go there. Shame on you, a military man, thinking that you can get away thinking like that and not protect a child first. And I honor the military. My whole family's from the military. But a man like you, sorry, go away.
He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Calm
Sorry.
down there. No, you're fine. But calm down. She's home. She's safe where she needs to be.
So now that's the next thing. Daddy came out of the woodwork because mommy called him. All of a sudden that he cares. He's for 2 years, that 2.5 years that we had Effie with us, we had his mother on our Facebook. She never once reached out to say anything about that baby, never asked to see that baby, nothing.
Jeez.
Goodbye. It's called abandonment. You never acknowledged her. We're good. See it in court.
So he's never
seen her. He refused to sign the birth certificate. He said, she ain't mine. Get an abortion. It's in text. Hi, buddy. So
you got to be. No.
I'm Becca. You know me, girl. I'm cool now. Evie's here on this side. Evie's on this side because I'll tell you right now, we have so much evidence that from her hands, showing the abuse and the neglect. It's astronomical. That she felt free to call a babysitter and say, she drank my whole bottle of wine while I was sleeping.
That guy wouldn't have been her dad, would it?
Maybe. Maybe.
He just
I
mad
don't know.
again.
I don't know. He wasn't a military man sticking around when she was born, was he?
Was he ever in the
Becca.
military?
Hi,
I don't
Darvin.
think so.
Uh,
Not that we've, like I said, he's never reached out. We had that child pretty much most of her life, and he's never once reached out. And we left the connection open because we added his mother to our page. And initially, when we got the baby, we told her what was going on, and she never reached out.
You
Sorry.
seen the video, didn't you?
hmm
Okay. I was just gonna play the video again if she didn't get
Yeah.
to see it.
Well, maybe someone else. I don't know.
Anybody in here
Yeah,
didn't
you
get
know.
to see the video, I'm gonna play it again because
I loved her. She is gorgeous. I just
Thank
love her.
you.
She's such a little angel. I can't wait to actually see her. Not seen her, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
I can't wait to talk to her. She's
hmm
so beautiful. I love
You'll
her.
get a chance.
I love her already. She's so pretty.
I'm gonna play it again, guys, because it's worth playing over and over and over again.
I'm so happy for y'all.
Thank you.
She's beautiful.
Sure.
I love her. She is answered prayers, Nani. Answered
Yeah.
prayers.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
You know,
Yay!
when I tell you, my daughter, I don't want to put down any sleuths on here. You're all great. But the stuff that my daughter got, she infiltrated any circle that Sam made. She infiltrated. If there was a prostitute working in that same hotel, my daughter infiltrated. Okay? My daughter got baby daddies of the prostitutes that were working with her. Them. Okay? So when I tell you we investigated, we checked it, everything. And Sam's own actions and words did this. Okay? Everything she did, she put that baby at risk. Everything she did. When she went to bed at night, she put that baby at risk by leaving her medication or drugs and alcohol out. Okay? She locked the refrigerator that Evie couldn't get into. Okay? She physically abused that child and didn't even know her enough. Okay? And she abandoned that baby with strangers that she didn't even know.
Jesus.
Thank the Lord that one of them was really nice and really loved that baby. And that whole family, she was calling somebody else Nana. Like this, that babysitter's family had her for almost the whole time. So no, she only went with her mother when the babysitter needed a break or whatnot. She barely spent time with her daughter, and it's documented. We hired private detectives to watch. Okay, we spent thousands of dollars to make sure that we had that detective and those reports by our side. So everything was on the up and up. We had to. It was for the life of that baby.
Exactly.
We had to. We knew that a bad decision was made, and I'm sorry to say bad decisions are made sometimes, and this judge sent her back, and she was in danger because it was all false information, and we have documentation of every bit of that. Everything that she gave anybody was a lie. All the apartments that she gave were false. Right now, the apartment she's in right now, She's in this apartment under a false identity. It's under somebody else's name. She stole their identity. That's what this apartment's under.
Love you, son.
Okay? Okay?
Anybody wants to come up and congratulate Nani, come on up.
Private Eye, my daughter is. And my daughter-in-law, huh, she talked to the officials like, no, this is how this is gonna go. She is a ace in the hole. Between them two, they're fantastic. My sister, every single day she worked on videos. Every single day she was calling congressmen and senators and all of that. Me, my job was to be up at night and be on this. Okay, they all know you're YouTube. That was my job. Okay, and I helped investigate a little bit in the background during the day and make phone calls and all that shit. But like we all had our job. It was a full-time job. Our husbands were so mad at us because we had this group called the Taco Chat, and you'll see it in one of the videos that's gonna come up. But it was called the Taco Chat. And when I tell you every day we would be on it talking in groups for hours. And okay, you do this and you do this and you do this and you do this, and we come back with everything we did and phone calls, calling this one, calling that one. Senators and congressmen and governors and mayors, and then we'll call them back the next week and call them the DCF office and the supervisors and the ombudsman. They're in trouble. Indiana DCF, we are coming for you next. Okay? And we're a team to be reckoned with. And I'll tell you right now, we couldn't have done, we knew every step she made as she made it. As she made it, we knew it. Sometimes she got away from us because she'd drop Beverly off with strangers. Nice mommy. Or she'd move real quick. But her ads always gave her away. She was faithful to that job. Faithful that it almost clinched her in the end. It almost clinched her.
Now you know what you can do?
What?
You can go to bed and relax.
I've slept 4 hours in 3 days.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're home.
I'm wired. I'm wired. I'm wired with like adrenaline. It's like
it'll take a while to come down off that adrenaline, but
I'll hit that bed today. I'm gonna take an Excedrin PM. I'm gonna go out like a light because I'm a weakling.
all right, son.
I said a Excedrin PM.
One. Hey, son. What was you gonna say, bud?
All I gotta say is, Nani, you did the right thing.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you.
She needs you in the world. I mean,
we need her.
Your family to her.
She said, honey, can we go swimming in your pool? I love swimming.
Oh.
Yeah. We're going to take her to a hotel.
I have a nephew myself, too, so.
You know, the Adventure Suites?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to take her there.
Good deal.
Yeah,
pictures. I want pictures and pictures and pictures. You better buy 4 or 5 phones because you're going to wear them out.
Oh, my God.
I have a nephew to myself. And
you need to bring your ass down here.
I know. But tell you the truth, Aiden, I would do anything to be right by his side.
I know you would.
Like, he's my world. I mean,
you talking about
uncle and
you talking about Christian boy.
Even my niece, I need to be by her side too.
Sometimes when they're in a bad situation, that's what I want. I need a page, and we need to make a change to be able to help kids in situations, help families in that situation. With, and I gotta call Pop. That where families don't know where to turn, how they can really go about doing it. that they can get the answers they need to be able to present to the courts. Because when you have people like that, and that's all they do is lie, and you don't know what's up and what's down, so you really have to find out the truth. You know?
Yeah. And you know, all the stories that we went over, and stuff like that. This make it. What I'm trying to say is that this brings joy to people that were watching for you, rooting for you, helped you, and
Yeah.
this is just good news for all the stuff that we've been through.
When I tell you it took an army to bring her home. It took an army. It took everyone. Everyone. Because if you guys didn't talk amongst each other about it, the story wouldn't have kept going. Not this, and it's not a story, it's real life, but it wouldn't have kept going. And it would have been forgotten and pushed aside by like a lot of these kids are. And kids are just lost.
No. This is, we gave you the place to talk, but if it wasn't for you coming up here and talking about it and doing what needed to be done, and you and your daughter,
Yep,
we were just a stepping stone to get you there. You done everything.
you gotta be the voice for the child. Really have
Hey,
to.
Dad.
Yes, sir.
I'm coming down in May.
You know where I'm at.
So I'm gonna talk to. I had to talk to Mom and see if I can stay down there. And I'll bring my laptop because it's school. But I want to see if I can stay down there for a couple days.
Come on down.
Where's
Son,
Dumpling?
she was in there, but
I need Dumpling up here right now.
all right.
And I need
Let's go.
Kimmy to show her face. And if Juju's here, I love all of you that were part to come up here so I can thank you. I can see your face and thank
All
you.
right, let's get Dumpling up
Right.
here.
Becca's here.
Son, you know you have a place here, so that's no question.
Yeah.
Just come on down. No questions asked.
Don't you have enough room?
Huh?
Isn't there like 10 in this one that you can get in?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I was talking about him when he comes down here in Bristol.
Oh, yeah, you better go see your dad.
I'm
Dads
sure
don't
I'm-
last forever. I lost my dad at a young age. Dads don't last forever.
Yeah, your dad was pretty sick there last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sugar was way out of whack because of my dumb ass, but it's back on track now. All right, Dumpling.
You better join.
Somebody messaged Juju. Sup, trolling?
I told her I was going to go on her page too.
Okay.
Dad, my body is so sore right now.
Been working out.
Yeah.
Quit lifting them 12-ounce cans. It won't get us sore.
Yeah, okay.
Look who popped her.
It's 10 o'clock. Juju's probably in the bed.
Well, there's Dumpling.
Hello,
Hi.
Kimmy and Dumpling.
Hold on a minute.
You two are like these little angels that just said, I'm going to make this page and it's just going to be an open panel pretty much. And everybody could say, you give everybody a chance. Especially you, Kimmy. Because me and Dumpling do interrupt once in a while. Okay? But
Dumpling?
me and Dumpling, I do it too. But
Hey,
I
Dad.
think it's like a time delay type deal. Go ahead, Steve.
So I'm glad you were able to come up and talk about it. And that one day I was just so worried about it, about messing up the case.
Yep. Well, yeah. I mean, because sometimes your emotions take control. But I knew at that point pretty much the cat was out of the bag. And we had lots. And everything came together. Everything. And that's because everybody, your prayers, Kimmy, when that man, I swear his wife's around. I swear this man said, I said, who's your wife? Because he said, I got to call and verify with my wife if we can do this. And I'm like, baffled, like, what? And I was like, who's your wife? And he's like, she works for the missing. And I was like, wow. Like, is that divine intervention or what?
Yeah.
That man up there said, this is the way this is going to go. And we have to give that mom that chance. And this is going to go like this, and this. And I'm setting this person and that person and this person up in your path to help you along the way to succeed in what you need to do. Okay? I swear. Amazing.
It's awesome.
Okay, is it time to go get her so we can see?
Wait a minute. I gotta answer my daughter something.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Juju's on her
You
way up. She's coming.
can let her open her gifts, but please, I type real slow, record. I think, wait a minute. That's why my granddaughter called me. You ready, guys?
Of course. Now, if you put her up on camera, I'm putting you big.
Okay, this really made me cry.
Wait a minute. Go downstairs so I can see her open her gifts right now. Record it for me. Take the phone. I'm live with your camera. So be a good girl and don't talk whatever, and you know what I mean. But she's my angel. This is my lily dog.
I have to videotape. Hello.
I didn't mean to call you, hon. You can hang up, babe. Sorry.
Stop.
Unless you want to stay and watch. Open your toys, baby girl. Oh, wait a minute.
I can't see. I have to do this.
Wait. No, can't do it like that. Wait a minute.
And you put the paper down.
All right.
I know there's picture in my face. It's a bad costume. Look. It's a bad costume. Oh, yeah? Can you give me a charger? Where does that sit? Joshua, you need to grab a charger for her for the ice ball. She's just saying that you
Juju, come on up.
wanted to open them.
Guess what that is? What do you think that one is?
I think it's another duck. You think it's another duck? Hold on, Emily, sit right there. Hold on. I can't see. That was your phone. Mama's.
Who just farted?
No one.
It don't matter who farted.
Any. Look at Yaya. It's gonna be another duck. It's another duck.
I really.
She ain't even showing stuff.
That box. I really look at me. Pick up the paper. I really. Right here.
Oh my goodness, it's Meridia. Oh, Merida.
Show mama.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be Moana.
Yeah, you can say Moana.
It's Moana. The way she says Moana.
Can Nani see her clear or is she seeing her super foggy?
Clear.
I really.
I am.
I really.
Pick up the paper. Pick up the paper.
I really. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, that's a perfect angle. That's really right now.
All right, I want
really even see me.
I don't want this video. I want pictures.
Josh is taking the pictures.
Good,
I
see,
want
even
pictures
look
with the
at-
iPhone 13 Pro Max, not the 11.
What's wrong with it? It's like the same thing.
It's not. Our camera's about 40 times better than ours.
I can't.
What is it?
It's a doll.
Right, she's literally in front of you.
Yes. It's like the opposite way. You need to come over here.
I'm watching.
Yeah, nice.
Look at mama.
Look, it's
And I don't know where there's any dirty towels because mom said no seeing one. Can I see the doll?
Joshua, stop being 15, will you?
I'm not being 15.
Alright, shh.
Wait, let's do it. Hold on.
She's fine.
Look at her eyes. She's crying tears.
Oh. It's okay, baby.
Look, a nightlight. You can take the bed, put a binky back in, and look. Watch, push it. Hello. You can take that to bed with you so you're not afraid.
Well, it's also a TV thing. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, she's crying.
Oh.
Oh no. Daddy.
Yeah.
Annie, can you turn this way?
You're on the phone.
Nani and Papa. Nani's on mine. This is only for babies.
No, that's for the tub. That's for the tubby tub. That's a tub toy.
She said, wait a second. This is only for babies.
Why? Because it's for African princess?
Yeah.
Princess Santa came for me.
That's right. He did. And he waited.
They waited.
Joshua, can you put yourself in that background right there for a second? Santa? Yeah, I'll help you. There you go.
Look, Mama.
Here, take this.
Oh my god.
Feathers. Put it up there.
Stop. Can you not put it in this?
Alright, let's see the paper. It's only a video of Nani and Papa.
No, he's on live showing you.
Bad photos.
Joshua.
Paper.
Pick up that paper.
Hello.
Oh, by the way, you know the floor up there? No, in her room, I'm the one that's
Alright. Kathy. Kathy, we're live, Kathy.
Yeah, we're on live. I can't.
So we don't care who cleaned the toilet
No, not the toilet.
or the bathroom.
Take it.
No, she said. Not until
She doesn't have a mute button in the way of others. Look at me, buddy, too. Yes, it is. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
What is
Gems.
It's gems? I think that is a. Wait a second. Is that all that? It's a bracelet.
Really?
She's trying to take it out.
Well, you
Nothing.
can. Why don't you hang up with Lily and join mine so it's all you? So you're in one.
All right, thank you. What chat are you in, Ange?
Taco one. You'll see it because it's live.
I just hung up on my husband.
I'm so happy to see
Nani.
her.
Yeah.
Juju's in here.
Yeah, Juju. Oh, look,
Hey.
I'm just turning this all around. All right. I'm going into the taco chat. Everybody, this taco chat is exclusively for us detectives. So you're all coming into our taco chat. What they're calling me. Nick, don't call me. I don't know.
Oh,
Don't call me.
Han, you can come in
Wow.
there. Okay. You guys woke up
In
Nan.
front of her. Here. I know. Here, Everly, baby, turn around. And then put them right here in front of me, Mariah. So they can see you.
Thank you, Angela.
Let me open the box.
You're gonna open it so fast?
What is that?
What is it? What is it? Are you sure? Oh my goodness, it is a
A
vacuum!
vacuum.
Now all three of you littles have your own vacuum. And you guys have a better vacuum than Mama right now because mine's broken. Oh, you want me to show them? You want me to show them? Oh my goodness, that is fancy. It probably works better than mine.
I love it, Everly.
All right, wait. Let Yaya take your stuff and put it next to her. Well, you're gonna have to move it because that stuff next to you is really big. So she's gonna need some space.
Give her a couple big ones so I can get the live.
What?
Give her a couple big ones so I can get the live. A
Oh
phone.
my goodness.
Ta-da!
Are you opening them so fast? Aww. Okay. You want me to close my eyes? Okay.
Oh, I'm
What?
watching. I'm not closing my eyes.
My eyes are closed.
Come on, we want to see.
Come on. Come on. We won't look. I grabbed it. Nobody look. Everybody close eyes.
Everybody don't.
Oh, we want to see how we open it. Put it here. Put it over here so Nana and Nani can see too.
I'm watching, baby girl.
Show me what you got. Right there. She likes
The
play.
doctor. Yep.
Look at me. Give me a smile really quick, baby. No,
She's
like, no.
yeah. She's like, no, give me more.
She gave me a half smile. You're gonna have a whole duck family. I found all the duckies. Yeah, and we saved all your
She
duckies.
absolutely loves ducks.
Remember when we got all your duckies? We saved them all. Oh, no, not that. That's just the kitchen stuff. That's the kitchen play food.
That's our furniture for her kitchen, please. Not for the food and all that stuff.
Not. All right, put it in front of me, Mariah. Oh, let Yaya pick it up for you and put it in front of right here. Well, right here. There you go.
Wow.
That's a big box, Evie.
Yeah, they're all for you. You think it's gonna need another doctor thing? I guess we'll have to see.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, help her so she doesn't hurt herself. That's heavy. I'm double phoned right now. What is it? What is it?
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Oh my goodness! Oh, what is it? Oh, she's excited. Oh. What is it?
Oh, look at her. Oh, she's posing.
Oh, she's so excited. Look at her.
You wanna? Oh yeah, there's another big one.
Aw. What do you got? Oh. What is it? Oh, you could have left it. You could have left it down.
FAO Sports. What is it?
Oh my goodness.
It's a fashion show.
Oh my goodness.
It's the runway.
You got a whole dress up runway? Oh wow.
I want one of those.
That'll come in handy for Cherry.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Oh my
Juju.
gosh, she's really
Yeah.
excited.
Is that another tubby toy for you?
What the
Oh
heck?
my goodness.
Look at that scream.
Yeah.
She said, what the heck? Another tubby toy.
Another stuffy and another one. Did you get? Oh, you got two more.
Yeah,
Oh,
everybody's
that was right to the
stuffing.
throat. She hit me right in the throat with that one.
That's a nice outfit you just threw.
Abusing Kathy.
Ange, is that just clothes left?
No.
Okay. Do you guys want to continue seeing it? I don't want to take you.
It's up to you, Nani.
She's got a lot.
If you want to say something to Nani and them, go ahead and do that right now.
Okay, that's the last one.
That's the last one.
The
Okay.
big kitchen set? No.
Aw. I love you, Lorraine.
I love you too.
I thank you and Becca. You guys had me on the nights when the guys weren't there or when they were over, and I needed that air to vent.
It was
Oh,
our
that's
pleasure
green.
to be there for you.
I got to say this. That girl can open some toys, boy, quick.
Yep. Uh-huh. What do you think? We just had everything thrown away on her.
Alright, man, she got them all open. Why don't you go to sleep?
She said, all right, I'm going to sleep.
Nani,
is
it's so
that
nice to see you smile.
One of the ones that. Oops, sorry, Juju.
My mom's sleeping over there. All right, let me hang up from this. All right, guys, I'm gonna hang up with you. Evie, Evelyn, Nani loves you, baby girl. She don't hear me. I love you, baby girl. Hey, can you say goodnight to the camera? Can you say? Hold on. Look, I want you looking there.
She just concussed me.
Come here, get close.
Good night, everybody.
1 minute.
She said, I want to play.
Let her go.
She's not having it.
Good night, Everly.
Good night, baby girl. Yeah.
No.
All right, bye. Love you. Tell me I was wrong for taking her home.
Oh.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Sorry I was
So
late. I was
happy.
late for
Juju, isn't it
Yes,
so
ma'am.
great to see the other side?
Yeah, I'm over here crying like a baby.
You know, it makes it all worth it sometimes.
It
Juju and
does.
Becca and Kimmy and Rebel and, you know, all of us, Levi, it makes it tangible that we can make a difference. It
Yes.
really, really does.
This is the good side of YouTube and our little community that we built.
Yeah. Like,
Yes.
oh. Did you see the
Nani,
video? Yeah.
your smile is absolutely phenomenal.
You're shining. You're glowing, honey.
You are glowing.
Beautiful. You're always beautiful.
She hasn't stopped since yesterday.
Hear me, car, Rebel. You like that one?
That's right.
I've been sitting in a car.
The car.
What? 44 hours?
Oh my goodness.
Listen, I called her today, and she was in one hell of a snowstorm telling me
Yeah.
about the tractor and trailer pulled over, but yet she still had a smile on her face. And from where I come from, it's called a shit-eating grin because it was ear to ear.
Yes, it was.
In a snowstorm now, that was very dangerous, but she was still smiling because that little girl in the back seat.
And baby girl was behind her. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the way she was last night.
Yeah.
No. I love her. She's so beautiful.
She's so
and
bubbly.
Nani's just glowing. She's got a ray of light over her. Nani's beautiful too.
That's her lamp in the
Thank you so
background.
No, she's got I'm gonna get the frying pan, Nani.
Yeah.
That is her lamp.
No,
Yep.
I'm talking about her
I
face.
know.
Don't you be mean.
Jacqueline, that is her granddaughter.
Yes.
Oh Lord. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do the JoJo dance.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm just JoJo and Juju, Kimmy, and I can't thank you guys and Rebel and Sluggy and Level Headed, and please don't let me leave anybody out. Juju, if you think I'm leaving anybody out, let me know because you might know some of the ones. Arctic Fox.
You don't have to
Yes.
think.
You don't have to thank any
You
of
don't
us.
have to thank none of us.
No.
We would do it for you all over again and anybody else here.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
But they were, all of yous are a part. And this is good.
Kristen said, "Congratulations, Nani, if you didn't see it."
Thank you, Kristen. I've been chatting with her too. Like when I tell you that I couldn't sleep, it was constantly going. The phone did not stop. We didn't stop. It just kept going all night, all day. Then the next day, then the next day.
And I didn't want to drive you crazy, so I was trying not to text you and not
No.
to call you.
Just family alone. And then like every so often somebody would pop in and I'd be like, yep, my Rebel family. So and you know, I got to hear from them. Every once in a while I'd send out a video or whatnot. But when I tell you it was constant contact, somebody always kept in contact, and you didn't give me too much time to really fret in my mind. You know,
All right. Will you do me in a short version? Let Jacqueline know what all happened. Some may have come in here late.
okay. My granddaughter was in it. Well, she was in a guardianship, and a good guardianship with my daughter. She was removed after 2.5 years and placed with her mother that was making very bad decisions, putting the baby in jeopardy, prostituting in the baby's presence, abusing the baby, hitting her, not feeding her properly, leaving her with strangers, just a whole slew of stuff. When she got her back, because some rogue judge decided that New Hampshire's law is with all hope reunification, tried to make it reunification with the mother. She got her chance. During that time, she committed all what I just said. We have documentation of every bit of it. And finally, yesterday, we brought her home. And she's back with us, and that's where she's going to stay.
Woohoo!
Yep. So you want to play Coming Home one more time?
Yes, I'll do it again.
And let's see that smile, Nani. Woohoo!
I feel like I'm at that moment with her at that moment again.
I love that video. I love it.
Yeah.
Can we just a second get it all set back up again?
I think between me and Lorraine, we checked on Nani like we were her mom yesterday and today.
Yep. Yep.
All right, guys, here we go.
Kimmy reached out and Juju, Rebel, Kristen. What a hug in this. My baby girl.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all.
You okay,
But
Lorraine?
that smile says it all.
It does.
And just, let me find this. This is what got me. The video got me, but let me go back to it again. This right here. This right here tells it all. To me, it does. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
Yeah.
Look at that smile.
And she beautiful.
She is.
I don't remember if Nani, if you sent it to a group chat or if you sent it to me or what, I don't remember, but there was the original video you sent where she's laughing in the car seat. I guess y'all had
Yes.
just got her. And that laugh, I tell you, you know how like you get so happy and relief washes over you and you
Contagious.
you start laughing too, but you're crying at the same time because you're so happy and relieved. And my husband's like, "What's going on?"
Yep.
And I said they got her, and I showed him, and he got all teary eyed. You know, he's not even a part of it, and he's like, "Man, that baby's happy." And
Yeah.
and I told it, and one thing that stuck with me, I said, she just got her entire family back from the grave. And
Yep.
he was like, "Oh, that's right." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "She's the luckiest girl on earth right now."
All right, guys, I'm going to ask you a question. Is there anything we can do to make Nani any smile or anything?
Nothing.
I'm telling you, she's not stopped
Nothing.
since yesterday.
Look at her.
No. Yeah. I should be conked in there. My dog and cat's in there.
I bet you they
You need
missed
to
you
be.
too.
They did.
At least the
Yeah.
dogs aren't doing the nasty again.
Right? So I was doing a live with Juju, right? And we're about ready to go on. And my room's nice and clean and everything. And Juju says, Jackie. And I'm like, Nani. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, look behind you. Turn around. My two dogs are going at it.
Well, at least they're conscious. They know where to do it at. It was in the bed.
It wasn't dead. It's like, oh God.
I'm like, we're about to do this serious ass live, and we got two dogs humping in the background.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, Nani's already thanked her, but Juju, I want to thank you. I wasn't able to do anything because I was sick last week, but I want to thank you for doing that 8-hour run for Nani
Yes.
to help her to get up there and get that baby. I want to commend you and give you my thanks.
We love you, Juju.
Yeah,
What I tell you,
It's like I
amazing.
told Nani, I said we tried like hell to get some people with a large platform to help us out, and that didn't work out. So me and Nani just will go all day if we have to. And I'll be damned if we didn't go all day. But I didn't mind. As far as I'm concerned, I got to hang out with some really good people and good friends for a whole day, and we got something really good accomplished.
Nani's wired on happiness.
Mhm.
I feel it.
Well, the ones that need to see it, seen it though. So
That's exactly right.
That's right.
And we tried. Like all we could do was try, you know.
Yeah, I'm not talking about y'all's guys that y'all reached out to. I'm talking about the other ones.
Well, you
But,
know, yeah, you know.
Yeah. I did wear my Justice for All shirt down there.
Did you?
I did. I felt like those words had to be shown.
They're
No
appropriate.
no justice, no peace.
Yeah.
I felt like I needed to display that shirt.
all right, now I'm gonna ask you a question. You don't have to answer it if you want to wait till the video shows. Did they arrest her for anything, or just keep her away while you took the Everly and?
You will see in the back they kept her away.
Okay.
She was not allowed to come near us. She wasn't allowed to say goodbye. Nothing really. She was upset, rightfully so. But she should have thought about that when she had Everly in her possession and did right by her.
Exactly.
Because then, then at that point, if she could have done right by that baby, we wouldn't have gone. We wouldn't have. We would have absolutely wanted her to have her children, just like her two sons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now she's having another one. Like
can I ask, when you saw her, I mean, you said you saw her, but you didn't talk to her. Does she look like I mean, I don't think she's healthy, but does she look like she could recover physically if she got her act together?
She's not going to recover. She's not going to come to her senses for another 10, 15 years if she makes it. She's not ready.
Does
Mentally,
she look like herself still?
Huh? No, she's not by herself.
No, does she look like herself?
Um,
sometimes when they get on the hard drugs, that changes.
I don't think she looks like a hardcore drug addict.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that she uses, but they say the people that were that we had, our insiders said that she's been strung out many of times, but I think she's more addicted to the lifestyle of the sexual lifestyle.
Nature.
Yep. I don't think that the drugs is the main thing.
Yeah. I don't know, but I mean, it's probably not popular opinion or anything, but
no,
I'm very, very glad that the baby's okay and she's where she should be and needs to be, and she's safe. And I just hope, like, I'm really mad at the mama.
Yeah.
I really hope that she
I do believe one day she will
and get better.
I don't think she's that much into it, that she's far gone. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think she's more into the sea.
Yeah.
so I feel like that her main issue is the lifestyle, the adrenaline to that kind of lifestyle. And I think that her anger came when the mother divorced the father and he offed himself. Okay.
That explains a lot.
Right? And then when the mother got her boys, which she didn't want to have, and that once the adoption was going through, that's when she came after us. But before then, she didn't want nothing to do with it.
So it sounds like she's still in there somewhere a little bit.
Somewhere deep down, I'm hoping that it's not just vengeance, and that one day she will come to her senses and say, "What the heck did I do?" and grow up. And then maybe she could be in her children's lives. But
definitely,
the boys have been adopted, and 2 of her children have been through a really lot. And it's going to be under our terms. It's going to be under our terms because that baby needs to be safe.
All right, now,
So,
I'm not trying to be nosy, and it's none of my business. If you say so, I'll shut the hell up. She's actually in your daughter's custody, though, right?
yes.
Okay. Full paperwork.
Right now, it is emergency guardianship.
Okay. I know what that is.
Yeah, you know the procedure.
Yeah.
Then the next step is the guardianship, the permanent guardianship, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, now, do you think this girl would ever sign over all her rights to your daughter?
Well, she already did to her sons. She's not going to have a choice.
Right. Well, I understand that, but I mean, see, when I went to court for James, I said, "Look, Judge, I'm tired of going through this court system. The baby's safe with me. You know the deal with the mama." And the mama said, "Look, finally, go ahead. Yes, I'll do it."
Yes. When my sister adopted the boys, she made it an open adoption.
Okay.
Okay. And we would do the same thing. It would be an open adoption. She would get that chance to be able to make those special phone calls and maybe once or twice a year get pictures and maybe visit if she wants to come for a vacation. But she has to be on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
And until then, no.
And it's on y'all's terms only.
Same way I done with James's mom. I said,
right.
"Look, she's got to get a place to live before
she can see him."
Yeah, before I can see him. She has to have a good foundation in her house. I don't want to go up there and see dog shit and dogs laying everywhere.
Yep.
All that.
Yep.
I don't care that she comes to my house to sing, but it's on my terms, whenever I'm there, when I want her there.
Yep.
And that's the way the judge fixed it.
Okay, so they kept showing us a video of Everly, and Everly had a dog with her. Well, evidently, they did something to the dog.
What?
They did something to the dog. And we had gotten pictures of a very abused animal, but we didn't have any proof. Okay? Well, as we're doing our investigative work and we're trying to find out who's in the house and what's going on and whatnot, we look up her partner that's working with her right now, the other girl that lost her baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. On the 21st, she was charged with animal cruelty.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Everly, because Angie said, "Where's your dog?" And she said, "Mommy and Auntie didn't like it no more.
Jeez.
And they kicked it. And it peed on my bed.
Oh my goodness.
And when she came out, when they brought her out, her feet was soaked in dog piss.
Oh my
Her socks drenched in dog piss. She had no shoes, no jacket, no nothing. That's how we took her.
Now she was in a motel, right? Or whatever that.
Nope, she was in. They were in her apartment.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
She keeps hidden. That she said that we would never find.
The one where you were
Guess
saying,
what?
Listen to
Guess
her.
what?
I love the evil
Guess
laugh.
what?
I love the evil laugh.
Yeah. Tell me we'll never find it.
She
Hey,
said, I
money.
got this.
Money walks. When I tell you, we paid off a lot of people though. Like as far as to give us information on where she was, if the baby was there, the baby
Right.
was safe. You know?
It's all for that baby, that little angel.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
well, Nani, I'm so happy for you.
Yes, we are. We've been praying hard, honey.
So Nani's not going to be up on camera a lot. She's going to have that baby with her.
We can't wait to see her. We can't wait to see her.
Yeah. How's your throat?
Whose toe?
Your throat, Becca's.
Oh,
It's tender. I'm having a
all right.
I'm
First
having a
off,
little tenderness right here in my chest. I've never had this procedure, so I don't know if it
You will have it.
you have gas, like still have gas. I don't
Yes.
know.
You will have that. My mother gets it done and I've gotten it done. My mother has to have it done every 6 months. They go down the
Endoscopy.
endoscope. Yeah.
Yeah.
they stretched her throat.
That's what my mother gets that done. It closes. Sometimes that can still close. And you
Yeah.
might have to redo it.
I
But
think
There's
they
a
told her to
joke in
come
there
back
somewhere.
in 6 months or something.
6
They
months,
said,
yes.
they stretched my esophagus, which is real tender right here on my breastbone.
Yeah.
And then right here because I have a hiatal hernia.
Yeah.
And then they said that my stomach, because I have acid reflux real bad, that my stomach is inflamed.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like just tender, kind of like right here, and then my stomach right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
way
tender.
downwards.
I have Crohn's, so I don't go to the doctor no more. I quit them all.
See, I don't want to hear you say anything about me then.
But they put me on, I don't know. if it's
I'm in remission now.
But they
Well,
put me
good.
on
Sorry.
Protonics. They
Yep.
put me on that. Protonics
Yep.
for my stomach.
Right.
I don't know nothing about it. I heard it's good. I don't know.
It is good, but eventually your throat will stay open. It won't keep closing. Once they get the acid under control,
Yeah.
then it will.
And then, before anybody asks, my sugar is at 190.
Very good.
Thank goodness.
Very good.
Y'all had me worried for a while there.
Yeah, he had me worried too.
Yeah.
What it was,
He gave me a heart attack.
I told the doctor I wanted off of metformin. When they put me on that Farxiga,
Farxiga.
they only put me on 10 milligrams. That's not going to control my
When he's
blood
used
sugar.
to 2,000 milligrams.
Yep.
Plus, it gave me a bread disease.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
That he's never, ever, ever had, ever.
Yeah, I don't even like bread that much. So I got back on my metformin yesterday.
2-3 days ago.
2 or 3 days ago. I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before. But now my sugar, like I said, it's 190. That's when she checked it this morning. I haven't checked it yet, so she'll probably check it here in a few minutes. But I'm getting ready to take my medicine again anyway. So.
But seriously, before he started that bread disease.
Y'all can explain what a bread disease is, y'all.
It's something a female has if you take antibiotics. Let's put it that way.
It's a yeast infection.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Do you need that, Giselle?
No, I don't like that because it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Do you want the monostat?
No, they gave me a little pill about yay
a little
big.
pink pill. The fly,
Yep.
whatever it is, the
Flavo.
little pink one.
Well, it's almost like when
Yeah,
the babies get the yeast infection in their mouth.
Yeah.
They
It's the
call
same
it
thing.
thrush when it's in your
Yeah,
mouth.
thrush.
Yeah, thrash, whatever. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's from that stupid medicine because he was peeing every 5 seconds, literally.
Yeah.
Peeing every 5 seconds.
Oh God, I hated that. I go to sleep. An hour later, I was back up pissing.
But what it was is that his body was used to the metformin, and he was taking 1,000 milligrams twice a day. So that's 2,000 milligrams in a 24-hour time frame. And the Farxiga, they started him at 5 milligrams, and then they boosted him up to 10. Well, I mean, 10 milligrams to 2,000, that's big. I mean, that's a huge difference. And what it was is his body was basically rejecting, or it wasn't like he wasn't taking anything. And so it was shooting his numbers skyrocket. And they said, and then of course it was causing him issues, you know. So they said, quit taking that. And because they gave him one pink pill and that problem didn't go away. And they said it should have. So they had to give him another pink pill and it still didn't go away. So they said, y'all, you need to quit taking that and start back on the metformin.
Rebel's face is like, get me out of here.
I know. Listen, I want to give y'all this. I want to give y'all this.
Hush for a minute. 2 times his sugar was over 600 and about gave me a heart attack. 2 times.
Becca goes to get this medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She has my grandson with her. And she says, I'm going in here to get Papa's medicine for down there. She comes back out and he comes in the door. Papa, we got your dick medicine.
Oh my Lanta.
That's what he said.
This is my 6-year-old grandson.
That's what he's saying.
And that was hilarious. I said, James, please don't yell that out in the front porch. Papa, we got your dick medicine.
Yes,
my Lanta. Hi, Mr. Michigan.
I want to thank Mr. Michigan. Mr. Michigan was my weather forecast. I called him. Where am I going? What am I walking into here? He was telling me when it was coming and whatnot. He's the reason why we were able to stop when we did.
Go ahead. I'll be right back.
When he sent me the message and told me what was ahead, and we were just about to hit there. We were like, oh, okay. We're stopping. It's bad. It's bad. So we ended up pulling in, and Mr. Michigan was instrumental on giving me some information about CPS and Mr. Michigan. They were terrible.
Yeah.
The sheriff department, horrendous. The police stepped up.
Now, did you go through Indy Metro though? In the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
That's what we were told to do.
Okay. Love you.
Yeah, I was going to talk to the person that my wife talked to, and she talked to him first. So, yeah, she did a lot of that legwork too. So
they were really busy. I will give it that, because we were out in the parking lot, and we got the paperwork very late, and they get off at 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So
I would have been pitching a damn fit.
Oh yeah.
Now, did you come down the way we said on 69, or did you come 70? Okay.
Nope, 69.
I figured that would be the quickest way, but then 70 would have been the quickest way to get it out of Indiana.
Yeah,
then you'd have to go back up a little bit. So
she tried following us.
Did
she really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think she got stopped behind us or something. But we were told by the person that was with us that we had dropped off that because she was in the parking lot across, and she didn't pull out until after everybody. But after the police pulled out, she pulled out and took off and went in our direction. So, yep.
See, that's what me and my wife were talking about. We were worried that she was going to try to do that. But then if you guys kept going, we were like,
we kept going.
Yeah, they're not going to travel that far. So,
yep. She couldn't find us, and my son-in-law is a little heavy on that gas pedal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
I would have been too.
Yep.
I'm a Duke's hazard out that joint, man.
Yeah. That's why I told her, I said, as much as I want to come and give you guys a great big hug, I want you to get out of this state as fast as you can.
Yep.
Oh.
My childhood best friend lives, or not childhood, but young adult on up. You know, my maid of honor. You know, my best friend is in Indiana, and I couldn't even take that moment to meet up with her.
Well,
So,
in due time, we'll all meet up someday.
yep, we will. We'll have a big old bash.
We did not want you messing around here in this state and
Yep. I do like Indiana weather.
Well, you made it to the best part. Do you want to hear it?
It's not as cold as other states. No, nowhere near.
Do you want to hear what it is right now?
What?
It was 75 when you were here, right?
Yeah, it hit for a little bit. Yeah.
It's 33 degrees right now.
Yeah. Well, that ice storm was coming through.
Yeah.
That snow. That was
all that
something
cold
fierce.
Arctic air that brought that snow is coming here now. It's
That
dry
was
air.
fierce. Yeah, it's here too. Yep.
I think
was
the
worried
high
about
tomorrow
y'all.
was supposed to be 40 or something.
It was pretty.
Yeah.
Put it
me
this
too.
way. We were in the high speed lane, and in the next lane, an 18-wheeler skidded out. It was ahead of us, you know, but close enough that it just happened. So it flipped. It flipped, and it was too long, you know, it was a double one.
A double trailer, yeah.
Yeah, it was FedEx. Yeah, it was FedEx. So that flipped, and then over in the guardrail's like pretty much gone, a tractor trailer there, and you could just see the cars were just like everywhere.
Yeah, that's like I
pretty
said.
bad.
I wanted you to get that stuff done early. That way you could head out because that stuff
Yep.
was coming and it was coming hard.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, Rachel J.
All we got down here was just the rain from it and high winds, but
Yeah.
we never had any thunder, lightning, or anything. Just
Right.
And just over in
And
Illinois, it was
It
thunderstorm
thundered and
warning.
lightning in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Well, now when I called her, she was sitting in the car and she showed me the back. Well, she showed me Everly sitting in the back.
Yep.
And I couldn't see out the back window except for it looked like a wiper blade that had went.
Yep.
I mean, it was covered.
Yep.
And I'm assuming that was salt.
Yeah, it was.
It probably was.
It was. The cold, I think, came so quick, and it had been so warm in a few of those states ahead of time that it made everything like a deep fog as it was snowing and ice, and so everything was like you couldn't see anything in front of you.
Well, I can tell you this: the smile I seen on Nani and that baby broke through all that ice and shit. I'm telling you.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
Well, I'll tell you like this. You know, you've seen those Salt Life stickers, right?
Yeah.
It has a whole different meaning here.
Yeah.
We live the Salt Life in the wintertime.
I tell you, New York don't plow.
Okay, we can be mad at Juju now. It's 70 degrees where she's at.
What?
It was hot as hell today. I was irritated.
Hey, it was 80 here, but now it's like 40.
I wonder if that's coming my way. I haven't even looked at the weather.
You can have it.
Yep.
Look.
I want it. I mean, when I
Flip
saw
flop with
the
me.
y'all,
It's still snowing
I
out.
promise.
Huh?
I want snow so bad. I saw y'all driving through it, and I was like, I hope they're careful. But I'm so jealous. I wish I could be in snow.
It's so dark, I can't even show you guys. It's still snowing.
Next time we get snow here, we'll package it up and send it to you.
Yeah.
I've seen snow. I got a funny story. I've seen snow 3 times in my life. And the second time I was going with a friend up to Kansas for his family funeral. And on the way back, it started snowing and we stopped to get gas. And I was in a tank top and shorts and flip-flops where I live in. And it started snowing, and he went in to pay for the gas, and I got out, and I was just mesmerized. I was so happy. Well, by the time he's done, coming out of the store, he's laughing because I'm sitting there in a little grassy area of the gas station playing in the snow like a child. I could not help it. I was so happy. And he said, "You got that store all stirred up." And I said, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "The lady behind the counter is like, I don't know who that crazy Indian girl belongs to, but they need to teach her how to dress."
Well, that's like whenever I was in I was just out of high school, but a buddy of mine, they had spring break, and up here it's like, around spring break it's always cold. So they were like, "We're heading south. We're going down to Panama City." So they all packed up, headed down. They got just past Tennessee, or right at the Tennessee line, and it started snowing. And they got stuck and was there for 3 days on the side of the road because they couldn't get nowhere because they didn't have snow plows or they didn't plow really well.
Here, y'all read this now. Keep this lady in your prayers. Read this.
Yep. Been there. I know, Bambi. I feel bad for you.
And Jody,
have y'all seen the pictures at her house?
Oh,
she did get her baby back, her granddaughter back, Jody.
yes. So
I've only
listen to this last night, right? As we decide, okay, we're going to pull into the hotel. We get into the hotel by 12:30. And as we get in the room, my son-in-law says, "We're out of here at 6." He said, "We got to hit the road." So, all right. Okay, no problem. That gives us 5-6 hours sleep, if we fall asleep right now. But we all, we're exhausted, but the adrenaline's there. And I get a phone call from my daughter-in-law to be crying hysterically that an ambulance is on the way. They're in the middle of a blizzard, but the ambulance is on the way because my son is having a severe asthma attack. So he was taken out last night by ambulance, and they rushed him to the hospital, and he got out early this morning. He got to come home. But, yeah. So needless to say, everybody else got a couple hours sleep. Everly evidently is on her mama's time, and she was up all night, but that's okay because I couldn't go to sleep because I needed to know how my son was. So, yeah.
Who's that going? Hold on, I'm gonna check everybody. Hold on. Hello. You got your fan going, don't you, Mr. Michigan?
Yep. Hold on. I'll pause it. Or mute it.
Is it my air conditioner?
No, it was his fan.
Okay.
No, it's me.
You're fine though. Also, I don't know if anybody's read my community page, but there's a little baby, 2-year-old baby missing in Florida. Joshua Rowland.
That's the reason I was late, Rebel. I was over watching it.
Yeah.
Captain Kirk, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, Captain Kirk Reacts.
Yeah.
Was out actually searching for that baby.
Yep.
So y'all give that man props. Yeah, I mean, he walked up and down the tracks. He walked up and down the road in front of the house. He walked fields. He walked and checked under brushes and all that good stuff. So
one guy found a shovel with broken fresh dirt, but the deputy said, "Is it something a 2-year-old would play with?" And he said, "No." He said, "I'm not worried about it."
Also, I think it was Kimmy that told me that the scanner down there was saying that a woman heard a baby either screaming or hollering or something like that to that effect. And the last I heard, he was going to check. His name is what they call him is JJ. His real name is Joshua Rowland, Rowland. He's 2 years old. some relatives dropped him off at 9:45.
It was the grandmother.
And he was last seen at 10:45 playing with some dogs in the front yard, according to somebody. But then I heard somebody say that they seen him in a truck driver seen him in a driveway. Come on now, why wouldn't you stop and say, hey, this kid is close to the road. Somebody come get him.
See something, say something.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't want to get involved, and they won't
Yeah,
say
well,
anything.
I'm sorry, they could arrest me or whatever. If I see a baby close to the road, I'm
Right.
stopping.
Me too.
Exactly.
Don't know if it's him that's got the busted lip or the mother. I couldn't make out that. But can I mention the creator's name that was out there?
I just did.
No. JRL. He was out there. He talked to the father himself.
Wow.
And he was out there looking, and they thought he had left, but he went to an empty camper.
I'm to give you a message, Lorraine.
Oh, Lord.
Dumpling said your rebel shirt is sitting in your mailbox waiting for you.
Okay,
The baby
I'll
has the
check my
busted
mail
lip.
tomorrow. Thank you, Dumpling.
Guys,
Yeah.
I gotta jump down. It's pumpkin time.
Okay.
I gotta go to bed before I turn into a
Good night, Juju.
Good night.
We will talk tomorrow.
Yes, definitely.
Thanks for all you
Have
did
a
for
good
Nani, too.
night.
Juju,
Yeah.
again, thank you for doing what you've done for Nani.
I do it again.
Juju.
I know you would.
Thank
Look at,
you.
she's a goddess. Look at that picture.
No, that's Ghost Devil's good work.
Hey, he thinks you're a goddess. He made it beautiful like that.
Oh, you got flames on yours. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he did
Oh.
me a whole shebang.
Oh, shit, girl.
It's all good. He made my channel look pretty too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. So thank you, Ghost Devil, if you're still in the chat.
He's amazing.
He is. He's a blessing.
Terrific
But I'll
guy.
see y'all tomorrow.
If I don't talk to you tomorrow, good night, Juju.
Yes.
Good night.
You
Y'all
have a
sleep
good day
good.
tomorrow, Juju.
You too. Bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye, hon.
Good night.
I did see that Arkansas said he left. Somebody said something about he's playing with dogs. They can't find him and they can't find the dog.
Arkansas is here. Very good. Hey, girl.
Haven't seen her in a while.
I know.
If you're still here, can you come up and give us a little bit more information? You've been watching it stronger than I have.
I was following it in the car. In the car.
I missed that word.
And okay, the other cop, they were sent to us. The other cop was from Worcester.
No, really.
Worcester, Mass.
Oh, goodness.
It was
That's
good.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was watching you, watching over you.
He's like, I heard that Boston accent. What part are you from? I said,
I know
East
I've been
Boston.
watching it for the last 3 hours, I think.
Yeah, I watched it for a while. Then I came in the house and finally home. I got attacked by the dogs. That's the first time I left Remy. He was lost.
He's like, why you leave me?
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't like
mean-
that. He had to sleep with Daddy.
This is the first good news we've had in months.
Yes, it is.
Yep. And it shows that all the work we do can pay off.
I'm just.
Oh, Rebel, you should have seen her in the store last night when they were getting gas and, something to snack on, and she was getting pizza and everything.
Yeah.
When Nani put her back in the vehicle and in the car seat.
Oh, Kimmy's taking the bird.
And she says, I don't like pepperoni.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why I
We had
don't
to take
either.
the pepperonis off.
She stuck her face to the, because I voiced
Yep.
video chatted her, and she stuck her face up there to the camera, and she said, "Well, hey." I said, "Well, hey, beautiful."
Okay,
And she
this is
just
what,
laughed.
Libby, this is what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to try and do the music, and I'm going to have to play it at a different speed, see if that works. If not, well, I'm going to have to figure something else out. I haven't been able to in a while because I've been sick, but yes.
Yeah, Arkansas. All the work we do, it finally paid off.
Tell her, hold on.
Arkansas didn't see it.
I'm getting ready to show it again.
Watch, Arkansas. Watch.
Okay, it's up here. I got to get it all set back up again. Give me just a second. Arkansas, watch.
I'm coming.
That's her in the back seat of the car with Nani. She's right behind Nani, I think, wasn't she, Nani?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she was beside me for quite some time, and then I had a share.
Okay.
So.
Exactly.
Yeah, we needed some good news.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry about this 2-year-old because Daddy didn't sound
I
too positive.
too. I am too. That's why I sent it off as soon as I saw it.
Maybe I see you in the back, but it says that your stuff's not connected yet.
Hey.
Oh, Trinity back here.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
I don't know if
Hey,
I'm here or
girl.
not.
Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hold on.
Hey, girl. Hey. She left.
Oh, my.
Evie, if you can hear me, it still says that your stuff's not connected.
Thank you, Casper.
Yeah, I had
Thank
to go.
you.
I had to go bowl tonight.
Penny,
And
everyone, like.
I knew that
How
you were
did you
going to be on
think?
here doing this, and I was like, man, I need to get a sub. But for the last 6 weeks, I've had a sub, so not feeling good and having back problems. I was like, yeah,
A gray Batman.
Well, how did you do on your bowling?
not bad. Not good, but not bad.
Evie, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It was echoing in the background, but it quit. Lorraine, have you had anything to eat yet? Dumpling wants to know.
No.
She said no, Dumpling. Get on her ass.
I take that as a no.
Rebel, she's going to call me now.
She asked you.
You're an arc.
You're a knock.
No, I asked the question that was in my chat. You answered.
Well, I'm an arc.
You ready yourself up?
I did. I haven't been hungry. I ate a sandwich earlier, about 11 o'clock today.
Arkansas says they've released, which I forgot to say that. That's my fault. But thank you for bringing that up. Batman T-shirt, dark gray pants. They say he has blonde curly hair. It's been issued for a child alert. A 2-year-old, 2 feet tall, 35 pounds of blonde hair, hazel eyes. Last seen on Cheever Road in Brooksville.
He's handsome.
I got a
He
picture.
is.
Hold
Oh,
on.
Hey, Nani.
yeah.
I didn't know what was going on, and I still don't know the full story, but I just wanted to say congratulations. That little girl looks so happy. And just from knowing you on here, I know she's in the right hands.
Thank you so much.
So
That means a lot.
I just wanted to say congratulations, and she's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, Ebony,
I hope you
we
have the
need,
time of your life with her.
We will.
we need to say congratulations to your son too.
All right, let me share this. This is that little boy that's missing. Y'all see that? Look at that.
He's so handsome. Oh my goodness.
You ought to see the one with his shirt off.
Who's on it?
It's so cute. All them little ringlets.
When did he become missing? What happened? I haven't been online today.
10:45 this morning is when they reported. He's
About
in
9:45 was the last time seen.
Yeah. Florida. What'd you say that was, Arkansas? Brooksville, Florida, on Cheever Road.
Yep.
There's a post on my community page about him, even if you want to go look at it later on.
Is that on Facebook or what?
Facebook on my community page, on Tattooed Rebels page.
Okay. I think you'll have to add me again.
All you gotta do is look for Tattooed Rebel on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And there's a live on that other channel if you want to mention it, Rebel.
Go ahead and mention
Hey,
it.
Lorraine. What's up,
Hey.
girl?
I'm on.
Oh, JLRs.
Yeah, I always mix some letters up, Rebel. You know that.
I know, that's right.
But he's done a live. He talked to the father. He talked to several other people, the searchers. He's going to be back out there about 7:30, 8 o'clock tomorrow. But they were searching a camper, and way down in a ditch, a bunch of them went down in a ditch in the back of a field.
Yeah,
But like I said, one man found a fairly new shovel, and the dirt was freshly turned.
Tell me there's no bodies of water around near him.
Yes,
There he
they
is.
are. There's
There he
two
is.
big ponds.
But they had divers out there, is what I heard on WFLA.
But one of them, if you'll I don't know if you on Captain Kirk's, he said one of them is so high in grass, so there's ways of checking it, but it's full of gators.
Right. Thank you,
But
Mama
they're not
P.I.
now.
Right.
But also now, one of the guys that Jonathan talked to said that one of the deputies said it just didn't look like he went missing. That even the father thinks something's going on.
All right. Well, I have to say, they shouldn't have been asleep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But they didn't have
Who's
this.
gonna put a
The
baby
son
in
wasn't
bed
home,
with
right?
somebody asleep?
Do what?
Okay, so they put, I didn't know the full story. Like I thought that that he wasn't there when they were taking a nap.
Mm-hmm.
The way I heard it is whoever brought him there, it was a relative.
Yep.
Dropped him off there, and they were asleep. Why would you do that?
So they never made contact.
Maybe they went in and said, "Hey, JJ's here. I gotta go." all right, groggy, and just went
Right.
back to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And there's other children too.
And where were they?
I don't know. Nobody could get any answers.
Now, did you say this is in Florida?
Yes, Brooksville,
Yeah.
Florida. Arkansas
Yeah.
said so far authorities have used drones, a helicopter, which I did watch a helicopter fly around.
Mm-hmm.
Dive team, K9s. There was police on horseback, and
It's so heartbreaking.
all that. I did
They
watch
had
that.
a jeep. They had a jeep driving down the railroad tracks.
Yeah, Kurt was
Do you,
on the railroad tracks.
do you think back in the day before we had all this internet, like all this access to ready-made information, that there was this many lost children? Or no? Could there be?
We were just talking about that the other day. It's like, is it, more now, or is it just that we have the internet and can see?
We have the internet. There was a doctor that
So
There was
imagine how many there are out there.
yeah. Somebody said that he was dropped off and seen playing with the dogs in the yard, Kristen. And then he was seen by a truck driver in a driveway, is what I heard now.
That's what I
that's
would have thought.
one busy highway. That is one busy road. And there was one man complaining about all the cars being on side the road. He did not want his drive blocked, which I
Well,
understand that, but he could have been a little nicer.
look, these Karens got to stop that shit. That was not a Karen. That was a Ken. They got to stop that shit. When it comes to a kid, forget that shit. I don't care what anybody says. I'll block your driveway.
I
Yep.
know I would.
Have my car towed. I'll go pick it up.
Yeah, no kidding. I'll foot that bill.
I will too. Oh.
Tell you what, my kid ever goes missing, y'all won't see me for a while because I'll be out there searching.
Somebody just said that the dad was still out searching for the boy.
He was. He is. He
Cat-
got his truck. He got his truck where he could go down in that field. Daddy is an electrician.
Hey, I hate to bring this up, but there's a lot of, I don't know how far in Florida it is, but there's a lot of pythons down there.
Yeah.
What as tall as that grass was, it's unreal.
I seen a guy get one earlier today, and it was massive.
Well, talking about snakes, my sister walked out of her house last night to go check on the puppies in the puppy room.
Mm-hmm.
There lays a rattlesnake right there on the carport.
Nope.
Detective Juan, what do you disagree with? And Lorraine said that JLR was out there also. I didn't see his part. I did see Captain Kirk, so.
Captain Kirk was on JRL's. He was posting on there. Because he told Jonathan if he wanted to hook up, they'd search together tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I was saying anybody should search for that child.
That's right. If I was close enough I could get down there, I'd search.
Now, look, y'all know how I feel about police, but there was enough of them out there, and it's still not enough. Okay, Detective Juan, let me ask you this now. Would you care if I go down there and search?
Nope, I wouldn't.
Why does he always have something negative to say?
I'm just asking him.
Well, he's always let me shut up.
The reason I say that is because I got a criminal record. Would that bother you for me to go down there? I mean, I'm just asking. And the only reason I say that, most people look at criminals because they have a criminal record and they think they're bad. Am I a bad person? No. I messed up once when I was 18, and I took the rap from my mother when she was 73. I'm not a bad person, but I have a record.
Holy cow.
But I have a record, though. Because anybody's got a record don't mean that anything's wrong with him. I don't know his record. I do not know JLR's record.
You know,
but just because they have a record doesn't mean they're a bad person.
He paid his dues.
Well,
some
I'm
of
just
the
saying. Go ahead.
we had some criminals working with us. They
And
were all,
sometimes they're the best people you can get a hold of.
yeah, yeah. When I
I'm-
tell you, if it wasn't for them.
Well, see,
get
I
the
don't
information.
watch JLR that much, Detective One. I do see some of his stuff, but not too much.
All I know is he sued Jeff Gordon. That's when he lost me.
Oh, what did he sue Jeff Gordon for?
I have no clue. There's a list a mile long of people he sued.
Mr. Michigan, are you a Jeff Gordon fan?
Yes, I am, sir.
Well,
Now I'm a Chase Elliott fan or a Kyle Larson fan.
I'll go along with them too, but the only reason that I say I don't like Jeff Gordon is because he had a pretty smoking wife, yet he still played for the other team.
Yeah, we'll agree to disagree.
I can honestly,
Look
You're-
coming here. Hold on a minute.
I can honestly say he does not ask for anyone to give him any money.
Okay, let me bring this up and look at this shit-eating grin like Nani had a while ago. Look at this.
Hey, Ma.
Got our shirt.
Okay, Darzella
No,
said,
you're not flaunting that. We were supposed to wear that together. But if I checked my mail, I would have mine, huh?
I looked for mine earlier. It's not out there.
Dumpling, where's
Yeah,
your
mine didn't make it either.
Darzella said JLR said a sippy cup was found.
What now?
Sippy cup.
Sippy cup. Kimmy, got that? I just caught a bird. Look.
You know, all those little tidbits,
Was it yours?
they all add up.
Oh, it wasn't your bird that got loose in the garage.
Nope.
Well,
And so I caught it and I went outside with it on my finger and I did that. And I did that. It wouldn't go. So finally I kind of did that and it flew up to the roof and it's just sitting there. Now I might have to go up on the roof and make sure it's all right.
No, you don't go up on that roof. You got a bad back. Don't
Amen,
do that.
Kristen.
I had to save the birds.
The bird will save itself.
okay, I'll agree with that, Detective One. We'll agree to disagree.
Well,
Just
Hey,
like me and
Lorraine,
Mr.
how are you, girl?
I'm good. I'm really good.
She's rambunctious as ever.
Rebel, don't throw me under the bus tonight. I ain't seen you in about 6 days.
Are you having rebel withdrawals?
Yes.
Kinda.
Yes,
I mean,
we
it's
were
like going
actually.
through my Coca-Cola withdrawals, you know.
She's having all kinds of withdrawals.
Now, I will tell you
I
this.
am my bread, my pasta, everything.
I will
Yeah,
tell
I
you
need
this.
pasta.
I quit drinking Dr. Pepper for about 5 days, and I've drunk so much damn water and other stuff. Look at
I
this.
have.
Thank you, Joneson. Thank you so much, Joneson. Yes, please, let's pray that JJ's found safe.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Johnson.
100%.
But I love my shirt, Kimmy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna proudly walk that around town here.
Dumpling better send mine and Becca's. I want to wear mine.
Well, we got to figure out one night we wear them all together.
Tutti Frutti said, yes, Rebel. We're having Rebel withdrawals.
Yeah, my phone was blowing up. Anybody coming on? Anybody coming on?
Rocket Queen messaged me today and said, Rebel's going live tonight. I said, thank God.
He sent me a
'Cause I
message
didn't
while
know
we were
if Kenny and
driving.
them was or not.
He's like, can you come up? You gonna be home? I was like, oh, I'm coming up. You can't keep me from it. I'm coming.
She was ready last night because she says, are they live now? I said, no, we just went off. She said, man, I wish they were still alive. I would have went up and showed them.
Yeah, I wanted
So
to go
we
on Kimmy and
went off last night too early. Why did
Yeah.
Kimmy move?
I don't know. She disappeared.
Kimmy, don't do that.
I was gonna jump on Kimmy's with the baby last night. But she
no,
took off.
Abby, I texted you earlier today. I don't know if you got it.
Yeah, I did. I messaged you back.
Oh, okay. I'm not getting mine to come across. I don't know what the problem is. I think when I'm on YouTube, my phone doesn't ring or nothing.
I don't know anything about phones and YouTube. I just use my laptop for everything.
Yeah, my sister's got me a laptop. She's got to get everything cleaned off of it. She said that way you can do your YouTube on the laptop and have your phone free.
So that's what I'm doing here.
I told her we was looking for rain, about 3 days of rain. She said, no, there ain't no rain in no forecast. I sat out on the porch. I kept hearing something. I looked out on the pond. There was the raindrop. I can tell you when it's going to rain before the weatherman does.
Yep.
Same here. My knee starts acting up, then my head goes crazy.
Oh, yeah. My knee's been at it for 3 days now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I am going to tell you this, guys. I'm not going to stay on too much longer because I don't want to push myself.
Okay.
Well, we kind of understand, old man.
Excuse me. Did she just say, oh, man?
No, I did not. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh,
but
yeah, I just wanted to come up and say hi to Nani and congratulations.
No, I'm glad y'all come up.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, as soon as I got home, my wife was already watching, and she was like, they're explaining, and I was like, I know, I missed it. Well, because I was throwing a stupid ball down the lane and hitting pins. Come on.
Hey.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just glad Nani is home.
Yep.
And I was bowling right next to one of my friends from back in the day. He doesn't live here anymore, but he was in town because his mom and dad are both in the nursing home. And he came out there and bowled tonight because his nephew needed a sub. So it just so happened that we were bowling right next to each other and hadn't seen each other in years. So
it's always good to see people that you haven't seen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I hit that bed.
Lorraine, Kristen said, please tell Lorraine I said she forgot to text me today. What the crap, lady?
Well, heck, I thought I texted everybody. Well, before I go to sleep, I will text you.
Hey, don't text me. I'm already here.
I ain't studying you no more today.
You know, my phone is always on. You can text me anytime you want.
I
Right?
know that. I know that.
Anytime, no matter what.
But my back was hurting so bad today. I don't know what it was. So I don't know. So I
So
lay
we
down on my couch and I dozed off.
we stopped at a store to gas up and what? No. We stopped to get Everly shoes and a jacket and stuff to keep her warm until we at least got her home. And so we stop and my son-in-law pulls over off to the side and my daughter tries to come over to the van, but there's so much ice she couldn't walk. There was no traction. So it was like, oh my goodness. And then it was like a little bit of a hill, so she's trying to pull herself up. So we had to open the door, and so she grabbed the door and pulled herself into the truck, the van.
You
It
know
was
what I
bad.
used to do when I drove a truck when it was snow? I put them rubber band holders on my shoes.
Yep.
That way I would have something to grip to.
Right.
Yeah, we've got some. They're rubber pieces that fit over your shoe. That's got spikes on the bottom of them.
Wow. Yeah, it
Because
was bad.
I've slid down our driveway way too many times.
Oh, I wished I could have seen that.
Oh, it was worthy of making America's Funniest Home Videos. Trust me. I grabbed on the side of my truck and slid. I grabbed the mirror, about ripped it off.
Well, that ain't good.
Our driveway kind of goes down at a little slope. It's not big, but it slopes down. I walked out at 4 a.m. to go to work, and I was like, whoop, all the way down the end.
We're gonna get clipped.
So, what did you say, Nani?
We're
Nothing.
good.
Nothing.
We're good. We're good.
I said I gotta find the clippers.
Oh.
Yeah, when you do, I need a haircut. I keep telling my wife I need a haircut, and she's like, all right, sit down. And then we get busy. And
Yeah.
You don't have much hair, do you?
do I?
You don't have much hair, do you? You got a little bit of hair on top of your head.
But see, I want to keep this. I just need the sides shaved again.
Oh, gotcha.
I can't stand the sides being long.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go
I'm
shave
going
mine
to
here.
the beauty shop and do my eyes tomorrow.
I think I need some hair dye too. Look at that. The hell?
I'm gonna dye mine bald.
You know what? I'm about to the point. If it gets up to 80 degrees, it's all coming off.
I don't care what temperature it is. Mine's coming off here as soon as I go in there and take a shower.
Oh, Lord. Well, it's about summertime, hopefully.
No doubt.
Then we'll be complaining about the heat.
I'm ready to hit the lake.
I'm ready.
I know that's what my daughter-in-law posted on Facebook today. Lake time, here we come.
All right. Now, like I said, this is what I'm going to do for tomorrow. Kind of wish I was bald today. Rocket Queen.
I see. I ain't even going to say that. That girl's a trip.
We're going to try and do the bonfire again tomorrow. I'm going to have to play the music just a little bit off speed. Hopefully it won't take too much away from it. Okay?
Okay. I'm good with it. Either way you go.
Well, I'm going to try and do that. And then I'm going to figure out what the hell to do on the other part.
Even if we had to talk in between a song or two.
Yeah. I may have to do that to break it up.
Hey, we could always use our worst karaoke voices.
Oh, Lord, no.
I want to hip,
Well,
hop,
now,
hip, Don't stop a record to the bang bang boogie. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now Tina and JoJo did pretty good last week.
Oh, I know the words, but I can't carry the tune.
I might speed it up a little bit. Not too
But
much.
I know Rapper's Delight really good.
Oh, you know
Now
Rapper's
what
Delight?
here is not a test. I'm a rockin' to the beat. Now you meet the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You say I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. I rock to the right, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. Yep. Now bang bang.
You go, Nani.
So Dumpling wants to get up and sing tomorrow. Her and JoJo.
All right.
Because it says, JoJo says, can I get up and sing? Of course you can, JoJo. Dumpling says, JoJo, yay, me too.
All right.
So y'all seen that. She's wrote it in there.
Okay.
I'll sing it tomorrow for you people.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to karaoke because I can't carry a tune
Hey,
with.
listen here, Dumpling. There's no excuse me.
Ooh. Get her, Rebel, get her.
I don't care if you break windows, car windows, glass windows, house windows, glasses. you done said you was gonna jump up there and sing. I know, but it does sound good, JoJo.
Are they going live?
I do not know, ma'am. Well, I'm glad you had a good day, but she's still gonna get up there and sing.
Well, I'm glad everybody had a good day today.
Yep.
About
Me
time.
too. I'm about ready to pass out.
Yeah, you probably need to.
Yeah.
For about 24 hours.
24 hours.
That's been long. I slept 4 hours in 3 days.
Oh, Lord. I know I'd be done dead. Nah, if I had to do it, I'd do it.
Yep.
I could stay awake.
Yep.
If
But now
I
I'm
had.
crashing.
Not me.
All right, people. I gotta go to bed.
All right,
Right
good
now.
night, honey.
Good night, all.
All right,
Love
guys.
you, girl.
I want to thank y'all. You know, I'm took
Thank you.
Don't
everyone.
have to do
Thank
that.
you for being with
Yep.
us.
Good night, everybody.
Good
I'll
night,
see you next
everyone.
time.
Good night.
I will see
Good night,
everybody.
Abby.
Bye.
I will see
Goodbye.
everybody tomorrow night, 8 o'clock on White Trash Family.
You got it, bro.
All right. Guys, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for checking up on me and everything. Like I said, my sugar's doing good. Becca's doing good now. We're going to try and get this bonfire going good tomorrow. If not, we'll sit here and shoot the shit. Okie doke. So y'all have a good night. And remember, as my picture says, keep that flag flying. Always. All right. So y'all be good. Y'all stay out of trouble. And we'll see you tomorrow on White Trash.